Looking forward to this one.
I think everybody is looking forward to this one. We did the fighter profiles for this fight and they got a lot of views, so. Oh, good shot straight away by both guys.
Yeah, both going at it there, Steve.
Oh.
Nice left hook, a bit of a slap, I think, though, Steve.
Oh.
Needs to get that head out of there quickly.
Yeah, John's got very, very good chokes.
He's going to drag him down with that head, Steve. He needs to get it out quickly. Needs to get off the cage.
He hasn't quite got it under the chin. He's still. Oh, good knee there.
Needs to fight the hands here, Steve.
It's a very dangerous position for Jamie Paul there. The choke's in. Oh, Jamie gets his head out there. Good work there by Jamie Paul to work out of that.
Yeah, he needs to use underhook there.
Good use of the knees by both guys here, working from the knees. I was speaking to Jamie's camp earlier as well, and they were saying Jamie is just very explosive. He likes to get into these kind of wars, and he will just explode out of dangerous positions.
Well, I think he's got the fight he's looking for then, Steve.
Oh, good shot there. I think he stunned John Kingston there. Two straight rights right on the chin.
Yeah, the first one's definitely stung him there.
John Kingston doing the wise thing there, though, and just pressuring Jamie against the thing.
Yeah,
John's a lot older fighter. He's 32, Jamie's only 18, and John has got a lot more experience, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays, where the youth of Jamie and the power of Jamie can overwhelm the experience of John.
Yeah, I think he might still be a bit rocked here, Steve.
This is also one of the most tiring aspects of MMA. The way these guys are fighting now, this is such a tiring method of MMA.
It is, yeah. You have to appreciate it as well. Unless you've done it yourself, you don't realise how exhausting it is.
This doesn't look like they're doing much to guys who aren't proper fans, but this is exhausting the way these guys are fighting.
Knee to the chin there, Steve.
It's all strength what they're doing here.
They've both had the moments in this round.
Good uppercuts there by John. Oh, good shot again by Jamie. John's head is very high.
Yeah, he's just marching with his chin up there.
But that beard of his... Oh, knee
again.
Straight on the nose there.
Yeah,
and again.
That's a third knee this round,
And
Steve.
an uppercut. And another uppercut. But Jamie is so tough. For such a young guy, he is so tough.
He's taking it well.
More knees to the body. These are going to wear, if this fight goes into the later rounds, those knees to the body are going to absolutely wear Jamie Paul out.
It's a hell of a pace, this, Steve.
That's why I like the featherweights and the lower weights. Good takedown by Jamie Paul. Beautiful trip, but he's now in a dangerous position.
He's very low. He needs to put more pressure on there, shoulder pressure.
He needs to watch his right arm here. John Kingston's already looking for an armbar on that side.
He might just run out of time. Mission control here, just holding him, but
he's
gonna go
almost
for that
had an arm there.
Almost.
Jamie needs to be careful extending his arms and putting his arms on the mat like that. John looking to set an arm up. He's got the foot on the hip.
Very good round that, Steve. Very close. But I think with that takedown, he might have just taken it.
It's a very, very close round. I would score that 10-9 for Jamie Paul. He landed harder shots. But very close round. It's hard to score. How do you score the knees of John Kingston there? He did land. Very, very good first round. And that is a tiring first round. That style of fighting for that first round is going to wear them both out. That is going to make the last round very, very hard. John Kingston looks worn now. He's got his hands on his knees. He's bent over. He looks tired.
Absolutely. I think the pace of that is taking him out. He had two straights on his chin. But he's still going. He's still up for it.
Jamie still looks quite fresh. Both corners out now. We're about to start round two. Round two of this exciting fight.
Jamie looks the fresher of the two at the moment.
He's taken some deep breaths, but he has shown that he is incredibly tough. Oh, again, but look straight into that clinch for John. John is using that clinch very, very well.
It's a tie clinch, isn't it? He's pulling onto it.
And again, that trip for Jamie Paul. That has worked very well for him twice now.
Yeah, trip's working well, but then he's stuck in the position, Steve.
He's not doing anything with the position. He needs to do more.
He's doing better on his feet, so I don't know why he's taking it to the ground.
It's scoring in points. He's stopping John doing stuff here, but it's not. It doesn't look good. It's not scoring either really in points.
It's quite an open guard there, Steve. He could just pull down his right leg there, step over.
John Kingston needs to switch from. He's lying flat on his back. He can't be flat on his back. He needs to be on his hips, moving side to side, creating space for his arms. At the minute, he's just stalling a bit there. How he's moving there, he needs to do that. He's working for a sweep now, butterfly sweep like we saw Connor and Jake doing earlier in the night in their little grappling exhibition. The way he's overhooking the left arm now, and he's got the right leg underhooked, he can use that to sweep Jamie Paul.
Yeah.
But he's given that up now and gone back to full guard.
He's just holding on here at the moment. You know, he's going to gas his arms out. Something needs to happen.
He's still got the overhook on the right arm, though, but this looks very much like he's just trying to catch his breath a bit.
He is, yeah.
If they're not careful, though, they're going to get stood up, and I don't know who that benefits more, to be honest. I mean, Jamie's landing some good shots, but John's landing those knees. But at the minute, Jamie's just eating up the clock here and just scoring points, and John's not really managing to get much off.
No, he's doing the right thing. He's getting him up the cage now, but he needs to pass this guard or stand up, Steve.
Good work here by Jamie to stop the guard.
Inside control.
Jamie's corner as well were telling me earlier that he is a very, very strong kid. He doesn't look that strong, but apparently he is incredibly strong as well for a guy that doesn't look it.
Well, so far it's looking pretty good, Steve. He's certainly got the one up.
If John can get the legs up here, he's got an arm.
He's got an arm on
He's
there,
got
Steve.
the arm.
He's got
this
that.
Could be, Jamie's in all kinds of trouble here.
He's all right. He's going to roll out of that, Steve.
Great recovery, but almost into
stand up.
Good posture there by Jamie Paul. That was very close. John Kingston doing very well to snatch an armbar from out of basically nowhere.
Just goes to show you can't be too careful when you're on top, Steve.
Jamie Paul did very well to keep calm and work out that position. He stepped over and moved around in exactly the right way, and then instantly saw that John Kingston was going for the triangle and postured up and moved out of it straight to side control.
Yeah.
But again, if John can switch his hips over here and get his right leg over Jamie Paul, he's got the right arm trapped. If he can get his leg over the head, Jamie needs to get his hips closer into John and his back up, but John looks very tired.
Yeah.
Look at the way John's head is on the mat. He looks tired. I think that first... Oh, the triangle.
Oh, he's going to lock that in, Steve. He's locking it in.
I don't know how long's left. This is very tight, though. Jamie needs to do something here.
He needs to do something.
Oh, this is trouble now. This is the worst case scenario for Jamie Paul.
Just too
End
late.
of the round.
Wow. How would you score that one, Steve?
Oh, I would again go Jamie Paul.
It has to
he
be.
was just on top. But that submission at the end, if that wasn't the end of the round, that would have been it. John looks visibly shattered here.
Yeah, very unlucky. If that was on 30 seconds earlier, I think he would have got it, Steve.
That explosion at the end for John Kingston will have... That explosion from John...
Few too many people close to the cage here, Steve. I don't think they realise they need to move back.
Please move back from the cage.
Absolutely no one listening to the compare there, Steve.
Great fight. I mean, as I was saying before the compare started talking, that last explosion at the end then by John Kingston, that'll wear on him. That explosion, he thought he had that submission in. He was going for it then. That would have given him a huge adrenaline dump then.
Absolutely,
It'll be interesting to see how he copes in this last round.
But Jamie needs to keep it on the foot, on his feet, I think, Steve. He's had a lot more success.
He does. But he keeps backing himself into these corners.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot there by John. Jamie's so tough, though. These shots are landing and he's not really phased by them.
These uppercuts by John are getting through.
Good knee there at the middle, and John collapsed. I think he tried maybe to pull guard then. I can't decide if he went down or...
Yeah, it's like he didn't know the cage was there, Steve.
I think he might have been tired and he just didn't have his legs underneath him, but...
It's not surprising he's tired. It's been all action, this fight.
He is fighting a younger guy as well, and Jamie's pushing a very hard pace. Jamie's very young and very fit. The video that we did...
Needs to watch his leg there.
Good shot there by Jamie over the top. He just seems too strong for John on top. John can't seem to work his ground game from the top.
I know, when you're next against the cage, it's difficult.
It's a horrible position to be in. If you've never been in this position, it is just so uncomfortable. Good shots there by Jamie.
I've not seen any elbows here, Steve. Perfect opportunity there.
No, that is very true.
He's just put himself in guard.
Jamie just seems very comfortable working the ground game from here, though.
Yeah, I would like to see a few elbows from there.
Good shots there by Jamie. Good shots. John just doesn't seem to have an answer for this top controller, Jamie.
No, I think energy's got a lot to do with it, Steve.
Yeah. I mean, these shots won't finish the fight. They're not going to put away a guy like John Kingston, but they're scoring points and they're getting Jamie in good position here. And John's just not able to do much with it.
Yeah, I would like to know if elbows are legal in this fight, Steve.
I'm going to guess they're not, as no one's done them. At this level, no one's getting paid professional wage, so you don't want to go to work the next day with a split open forehead. So, oh, good shot there by John.
Yeah.
John from the bottom landed a good uppercut, and that seemed to hurt Jamie.
Well,
Jamie turned away and covered his head a bit then.
We saw at the end of the last round, he's still in the fight. He can pull off a submission.
We saw in the last round that John can whip a submission out quickly and get.
I think the ref needs to stand him up in a minute, Steve.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stalemate here, but Jamie is working. Jamie is doing work. He's not stalling. He is landing shots. It's that awkward decision for a referee of, do you stand up a fight when they are on top? I mean, a lot of guys don't like the ground game, but if they're working, they're working. It doesn't matter. I always think it's the onus of the guy on the bottom to make it active. It's not the guy on top. If the guy on the bottom doesn't want to be on the bottom, get off the bottom.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's not up to the referee to help you out. But now Jamie's not doing much. Oh, John almost getting that one then, but Jamie's doing well to posture up. But he's got just at the end again. Yep. I think that was a good fight for Jamie Paul there. John Kingston looks visibly frustrated with that fight. I score that 30-27 for our new Takedown FC featherweight champion, Jamie Paul.
Yeah,
do you agree?
I'm with you on that, Steve. 10-9 each round.
Yeah, John didn't seem to have the answer once Jamie took him down.
It doesn't really reflect how close the fight was, but I agree with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give your fighters some applause, please.
Great fight.
Yep, good fight that, Steve.
Not all places do 5. I've seen somewhere do 3, but. Good fight there. So just waiting for the judges to tally up the scores. But I think, again, it should be a fairly clear decision for who won that one. So.
Yeah, you just have to see who's on top all the way through the fight in each round.
And just look at them now. Jamie looks fit. He looks confident. He's danced around. John is hunched over, looking physically exhausted. So. We've got hours. Just went, I think one of the scorecards has gone walkabout. Oh, here we go, the official decision. Jamie Paul, John Kingston, featherweight title. Who will be our new champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by split decision. For the red corner, Jamie Paul.
Split decision, interesting one there. We had it unanimous for Jamie Paul here in the commentary booth.